I grew up in 70s and 80s Karol Bagh. It was a very interesting time because one side were all the Punjabi refugees and on the other side there were all the South Indian stenographers, and that I think was a fantastic tennis match happening, and I was somewhere playing in between both the courts.
Just the culture. Culture was outward. Culture was what people lived. It was even the attitude. You know, after partition, when people came in with just the clothes on their back and maybe one or two valuables, they came just with their reputations. They started a shop here to sell timber, and companies would give them credit simply because they were known to be from a good and respectable family back home, and they would always pay people on time.
There were recipes which were exchanged. There was sambar recipe going to the khannas, and what used to come back from the behels was how to make great rajma.
So we are standing outside Karachi Sweet Shop, a shop run in Karol Bagh, Punjabi dominated area, by a Sindhi family, making excellent South Indian snacks. Was the epitome of what Karol Bagh used to be of that time.
Diwali for the North Indians used to begin after 8 o'clock in the evening, whereas for South Indians used to be early morning at 4 o'clock. So we literally used to wake them up with our patakas early morning at 4. What partition gave to most Punjabi families and Punjabi households was a sense of deep sense of loss and also equally of ambition.
They had certain attitudes. Hard work was the big deal. Every one of us, we never wanted to reside on state handouts. So, अपने बलबूते पे ही पढ़ो, खुद ही scholarship लो, नहीं तो अच्छे वाले जिस best तरह के college में जा सकते हो उसमें ही जाओ. Business is great. If you can't do business, then good professions like law, like medicine are fine. And it was left to the second generation to stabilize the business. And then it was actually the third generation, which is us now, to spread our wings and to go for self-actualization.
When we saw them, there was this irresistible urge to be like them, because somehow when our dads came back home, they were just coming back from office, but these guys were coming back, winning some businesses, opening some shops, buying big things. So that's something I feel is a relic of partition. Ambition. Ambition to build back and ambition to build wealth. And that's a little bit of that, or maybe a lot of that, has come into us who grew up in this neighborhood. It has rubbed off on us.